Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Welcome, everyone. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
And you gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Asar Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bassie in at the center position. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Offensive board. Adebayo finds Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Z. Pure from three-point range. Z's got 5 points.
What a nice kick there from Jaquez, really making a quick read.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Ivy passes to Stewart. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Z. No good with the triple. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Thompson. On the wing, Ivy from outside the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 10.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
For 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Miami Heat. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
The Heat with the lead. Z. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, this guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness finds the open man.
Ivy outside. Here's Bassie, pounded by Adebayo. Here's Cunningham. Adebayo grabs the board.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Miami. Three-pointer, Stewart. And Rozier pulls it down.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And it's Detroit with the ball after the basket by Miami. Pass to Cunningham. good again that time.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Inside, here's Ivy. That shot missing. Up in time. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well,
Go get him, MP. Your time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 38 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. Once he found his rhythm, it was pretty much over. He found a way to do whatever he wanted. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Terry Rozier picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Sasser. Pistons trail by 20. Cunningham passes to Bassie. Thompson against Butler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
To the right side. Here's Z. Off target with the 3. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. There's Cunningham with a 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. "13 feet out. Jump shot is good." Butler's gotten his second bucket.
Butler can't get into the paint. He's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Z. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Z's got 5 points now this quarter.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Z. Ivy with the defensive effort. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. He shoots it. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rozier from outside gets the 3 to fall. Rozier's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Cunningham. 27 points his last game. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 6.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Z. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Miami ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at Miami, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Miami Heat.
They're giving a
And that is going to do.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
In at forward, they're going with Jaquez Jr. and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Z in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Z shot is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
On the wing, Ivy. The three. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Here's Z. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now. Throws it up high. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Heat leading by 20. Here's Z. 23 points in the game. Miami shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Pass to Z. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pistons trail by 19. Here's Ivy. Some solid D from Jaquez.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Jaquez, the pass to Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Z. Drains the triple. Z's got 6 in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Ivy, a screen on Rozier. Cunningham drives in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ivy.
Oh, wow!
And he goes in for the dunk.
Unbelievable. Ivy living that life above the rim.
Miami leading by 20. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Z. The shot misses. Ivy with the defensive effort. For Detroit, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. There's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Z. And the Heat, another 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A big group sub. Pass to Sasser. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Heat leading by 14. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. They've got Marcus Sasser. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Roberts in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Sasser outside. The 3 is up. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
The shot by Z, no good. Pistons trail by 13. Right side, Caldwell-Pope. Sasser, right side. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Z. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Z's got 14 points here in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Butler. The turnaround Jay. And Miami again with the bucket. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Z's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Ivy outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Ivy outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Heat leading by 18. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. The shot by Z, no good. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Beyond the arc. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Pass to Rozier. To the paint. The shot by Z, no good. Pistons trail by 15.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Z.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Butler passes to Rozier. Here's Z. Jacks up a 3. Bassi pulls it in. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Cunningham, left side. And he converts the layup. So it's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The shot by Z, no good. 15 seconds left in the game. Thompson passes to Ivy, kicks it out to Cunningham. Counted from distance.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Launches a three. The shot won't fall. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.